There are currently around 1.2 million Australians registered with and helped by the National Diabetes Services Scheme.
My 3 children have type 1 diabetes. We check their blood levels 12 times every day, which is around 5,000 times each year. Checking bloods and using insulin is very expensive. The support we get from Diabetes Australia and the NDSS is incredibly important to our family. It helps us cope with the daily challenges and helps us make the best self-management decisions.
In the past year, nearly 100,000 Australians were newly diagnosed with diabetes and voluntarily registered with the NDSS.
I found an online group through Diabetes Australia. It's called Diabetes Online. It helps kids talk about all the stuff doctors and your parents just don't get. It's for people like me who can't get their voices heard. I've now gone on an insulin pump and the NDSS covers most of the big costs. And I can order my supplies online too.
Over 300,000 diabetes info line calls are responded to each year.
I was amazed to know that there are 70,000 Australians who have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in the past 12 months. I was shocked when my GP gave me my diagnosis. The NDSS and Diabetes Australia have helped me to understand my diabetes and empowered me to self-manage my condition and make good, healthy choices.
Over 61,000 people are helped through diabetes management support programs each year.
I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes during my pregnancy. I am one in almost 24,000 women diagnosed in the past 12 months. I was much more informed about my gestational diabetes after reading the Diabetes and Pregnancy booklet provided by Diabetes Australia. During my pregnancy, I was required to take daily insulin injections. I was pleased to learn that the expensive needles were subsidized by the NDSS, making it much more affordable.
The National Diabetes Services Scheme is an initiative of the Australian Government administered by Diabetes Australia. The local coordination and delivery of support and services is through the state and territory diabetes associations, which know and understand local communities. The NDSS integrates almost 5,000 pharmacies across Australia as access points for the scheme. Together, we've been successfully assisting people with diabetes since 1987.